Now the clarified butter, what we're going to do is put a stick of butter, which is 8 tablespoons, into a small saucepan, and we're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to watch it carefully. The heat's going to be about medium to medium high, but we're going to keep a close eye on it. And when it starts to boil, it'll start to get foamy on the top. And that foam is the liquid and milk solids starting to burn off. You can skim those off if you like, and then what we want to do is get the butter to be golden, and then to plunge it into a bowl of ice. Not ice water, but just a bowl of ice, and that will stop the cooking. If you let it go past the golden stage, it becomes what's called beurre noisette, and it has the faint smell of hazelnuts. So we're going to go off camera, bring this to a boil, come back, and show you how to finish clarifying it. So as you can see, the butter is starting to come to a boil and it's starting to get some foam on top. Now, why do we clarify butter? We clarify it because it gets rid of the milk solids, which can burn if you're cooking. And that causes the butter to have a higher smoke point. You can get it hotter before it starts to burn. Clarified butter is also great for brushing. If you're going to brush on the top of pastry, we're going to be brushing it into the mini skillets that we'll be using to cook the tarte de flette. So we got to keep a close eye on this. The bubbles will get bigger, and then they will start to go away. And just as they start to go away, that's when we're getting to the point when the butter is clarified. Almost all of the liquids and milk solids have been burned off or cooked off. And then we're going to plunge it into that ice. Okay, the bubbles are going away. We're going to put this directly into the ice. That's going to stop the cooking. Turn off the heat. That's going to give us a golden butter. You can see there's some burned milk solids on the bottom of the pan. Those will stay there. We'll pour this butter off and you'll have a golden butter. Now, if you wanted to cook it farther and get brown butter, beurre noisette, just cook it a little bit longer, but you have to keep a really close eye on it because the time between going from golden to brown to burned can be seconds, depending on how high your heat is.